Okay, number 8, we have a painter at the end of the scaffold, and we want to know how close they can get to the edge without it tipping. Okay, so I'm going to draw a free body diagram for the board on top of the scaffold. And the forces that would be acting on it would be, at this end there would be a support force from that scaffold. There would be a reaction to the weight force from the painter. And there would be a weight force from the board. And if they go all the way over the far extreme that they can go right before they fall, there wouldn't be a support force from that other side of the scaffolding. So those would be the only forces. Let me go ahead and label them. Support force on board from left end. And this is the reaction to the normal force on the board from on the painter from the board. So I'm going to call it the normal force on the board from the painter. And then this would be the weight of the board from the earth. So I could write an equation here that says that the normal on the board from the left end must be equal to the normal on the board from the painter, which is the same as the weight of the painter, plus the weight of the board from the earth. So the normal on the board from the left end must be equal to 700 newtons plus 150 newtons. That doesn't help me figure out how far from the edge of the board though they are, so I'm going to have to use torque for this. So let's choose this. I don't know. Let's see. Let's choose, I guess, right here. Actually, you know what? Since I know everything, I'm going to try this one differently. The way I haven't tried it before. I'm going to choose right here at the very end. And so I'm going to have 3 torques. Never tried it this way. This will be interesting. Okay, so I have the torque from the left end must be equal to the torque from the painter plus the torque from the board. And so that's going to be the normal force from the left end times the distance away, which is 1.5 meters, times the sine of 90, which is 1, equals the weight of the painter, which is 700 newtons, times the distance away, which I don't know, it's r, times the sine of 90, plus the weight of the board itself, 150 newtons, times the distance away, and that would be 1.25 plus 1.5, so it's going to be 2.75 meters. The force from the left end I just found is 850 newtons, so times 1.5 meters equals 700 newtons times r plus 150 newtons times 2.75 meters. I now should be able to figure out what r is, and so 850 times 1.5 minus 150 times 2.75 divided by 700, and I get 1.23 meters. That was fun. I never tried it that way before.